Happy New Year to all parents and community stakeholders. I am Dr. Janet Harris, the Exceptional Student Services Director for Compliance and Monitoring, and I would like to share with you the ESS Department's instructional focus for the month of January 2023. For our elementary students, our teachers will be focused on incorporating all supplemental instructional programs to assist with test-taking skills in the areas of math and ELA. We will be utilizing Dreambox, Achieve 3000, Smarty Ants, Vizzle, ANET, and other school-based resources. In our middle and high schools, our community-based teachers will administer the Practice Leap Connect assessment to prepare students for the procedures that will be followed during the actual administration of Leap Connect. And with our high school ESS teachers, they will focus on ensuring that our high school students with an active April Done Act IEP are completing the necessary intervention hours using the Work Keys curriculum. As we know, April Done Act students must complete 25 hours of intervention. All April Done Act and community-based portfolios will be reviewed and updated in the month of January. High schools should prepare a list of potential graduates if they don't already have that list prepared. They will begin reviewing graduation pathways and requirements to ensure that our students with disabilities are on track for graduation. And parents, one final announcement. We are preparing all testing accommodations, and they should be reviewed with the appropriate updates that are made prior to the deadline provided by the Louisiana Department of Education. Important deadline from accountability in regard to this is January 13th, where all accommodations for Leap Connect participants have to be finalized. Again, I'm Dr. Janet Harris, ESS Director for Compliance and Monitoring. From the entire Exceptional Student Services Department, we want to wish you parents and all of our students a very happy New Year.
Good afternoon, EBR parents and friends. I'm Justin Robichaud, the math supervisor for our district. I hope your 2023 is off to a roaring start. As we welcome students back into our buildings, we wanted to take a moment to provide parents and families with a few resources to help your student excel in math. Our district has several supplemental resources for math, one being Dreambox. This is a digital math platform that complements our math curriculum and provides students with lessons and games that foster the development of math skills and understanding. Dreambox utilizes an intelligent adaptive engine to provide personalized, engaging math experiences for each student based on their strengths and needs. As students complete lessons, Dreambox provides educators with actionable insights and data on student progress. Students are expected to utilize Dreambox for 60 to 90 minutes per week in our schools, and they can use this platform at home. If you have any questions or ever need anything about math, please email me at jrobishow@ebrschools.org. As always, thanks for everything you do to make EBR a great place to learn and work. Have a great day.
Hello, my name is Cesar Rico, and I'm the proud Executive Director of the ESL Department. I'll be delivering this message in English and then in Spanish. And I'm excited to let you all know that our English learners will be participating in the English Language Proficiency Test, ELPT, beginning on February 14th. This assessment is mandated by the state of Louisiana, and it's to benefit the support that we are able to provide to our kids in the district. Please note that this is mandatory for all students classified as English learners, and that it is essential for your students to attend during school during their scheduled times. So how can we help our students best? Please ensure your student comes to school on time and gets a good night's rest during the scheduled times. The testing window is from February 14th through March 24th in order to accommodate all students. Students only test for specific days lasting just 2 or 3 days. Your school test administrators will have schedules. Students have been practicing for this assessment with their teachers. The EOPT is a computer-based test that draws upon emerging technologies and innovative methods to assess a student's language ability. It is an assessment composed of performance tasks in the 4 language domains: reading, writing, listening, and speaking, that provides evidence of how students are progressing towards full language proficiency. Your students will do great. Please continue to encourage them to do their best, as they will be able to demonstrate what they have learned in the areas of speaking, listening, reading, and writing. Thank you so much. Hola, otra vez mi nombre es César Rico y soy el director ejecutivo del departamento de ESL. Estoy muy emocionado de informarles a todos que nuestros estudiantes de inglés participarán en la prueba de dominio de idioma inglés, EOPT en inglés, a partir del 14 de febrero. Esta evaluación es un mandado del Estado de Luisiana y es para beneficiar al apoyo que podemos brindar a nuestros niños en el distrito. Tenga una cuenta que esto es obligatorio para todos nuestros estudiantes clasificados como estudiantes de inglés, ELs, y que es esencial que sus estudiantes asistan a la escuela durante el horario programado. Entonces, ¿cómo podemos ayudar a sus alumnos a dar lo mejor? Por favor, asegúrese de que sus estudiantes lleguen a la escuela a tiempo y descansen bien durante la noche durante los horarios programados. La ventana de prueba es del 14 de febrero al 24 de marzo para acomodar a todos los estudiantes. Los estudiantes solo prueban para días específicos que duran solo 2 o 3 días, la verdad. Los administradores de exámenes de su escuela tendrán los horarios. Los estudiantes han estado practicando para esta evaluación con sus maestros. El ELPT es una prueba basada en computadora que se basa en tecnologías emergentes y métodos innovadores para evaluar la capacidad lingüística de un estudiante. Es una evaluación compuesta por tareas de desempeño en los 4 dominios del idioma: lectura, escritura, comprensión y expresión oral, que proporciona evidencia de cómo los estudiantes están progresando hacia el dominio total del idioma. Es una medida de progreso hacia la meta de que nuestros estudiantes logran logros académicos y terminan la escuela secundaria con la habilidad para el éxito de por vida. Tus alumnos lo harán genial, van a ser excelentes. Continúa animándolos, por favor, a hacer lo mejor que pueden hacer y que puedan demostrar lo que han aprendido en las áreas de hablar, escuchar, leer y escribir en inglés. Muchas gracias.
Hi parents, I'm Dr. Tiffany McCoy Thomas, the Content Supervisor for Social Studies within the East Baton Rouge Parish School System. It is a pleasure to serve your learners. This month in Social Studies, we will hold our District Social Studies Fair. If your learner participated in a school fair during the month of December and has moved on to the district level fair, it will be held on January 17th, 2023 at the Professional Development Center from 9 to 1:30. For more information about this event or questions about the district fair, please connect with your child's school. I take seriously the honor and opportunity to serve your learners and thank you for entrusting them to us. We are here to make the impossible possible for every child and every school and every community every day. Thank you.
Hello parents, my name is Codia Green-Gradney and I'm a content trainer with our district's ELA curriculum content team. I would like to take just a moment to provide you with a few of our upcoming ELA events that we believe you and your learner may be interested in. First, this year on April 4th and 5th, we will have our 2nd annual district-wide spelling bee for our elementary and middle school students. This event will be for students in grades 3rd through 8th. We would also like to mention our second annual district-wide Poetry Slam, which will be held on Thursday, March 30th at Liberty High School. This event is for all 9th through 12th grade high school students. There is still time to enroll and be a part of one of these great events, so we encourage you to speak to your learners about signing up to participate today. And don't forget to come out and support these talented students that we have here in East Baton Rouge Parish Schools. We look forward to seeing you.
Greetings, parents from the East Baton Rouge Parish School Science Department. I am Dr. Kristen Antoine Morse, the District Science Supervisor. During the month of January, all science teachers will be looking at individual student data to figure out what particular standards students need more work in. They will be introducing new content this semester, but setting aside special time to address the information from the fall semester that your children may need more help with. Thank you for allowing us to educate your children.
Hi, my name is Roxy Victorian, and I'm the Dance Content and Instructional Specialist for East Baton Rouge Parish Schools. My advice to parents of young artists would be to foster a work ethic, to hold them accountable, to encourage practice at home, outside of school, and encourage other classes that may help foster that wonderful talent of theirs.
Hello, my name is Allison Singleton, and I'm an instructional specialist with the EBR Fine Arts Department. I oversee drama, graphic, and media arts disciplines. Today we're talking about talking points on how to help prepare your child as a student in the arts. What I would like to suggest is that you start working with your child early, building their resume. We know that as parents, you're at every performance, you're helping encourage them to practice for those performances or build portfolios. Please keep up with everything now. It's never too early to start gathering those things so that they are well prepared for the future. They will need to have easy access of a compilation of their works that they can present in an instance for interview or going to college or even for a professional performance. Those are things that you want to make sure that you keep track of and keep building upon all the way through their high school and even college years. Another point is that you want to consistently work with your child on constructive criticism. Many times children take comments or negative feedback to heart, and they need to understand that it's all for helping them to get better. So as a parent, I think it's great to have those healthy conversations and show them that sometimes you may not always get the part that you want, but just to keep working and never give up. And lastly, always listen to your children. Sometimes we may fall out of love with a particular art form, and that's okay. Encourage them to finish strong and continue to seek what they truly enjoy. Always be their unwavering and continued support. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Glenn Sherman. I serve you as an instructional specialist for music for our school system, be that our bands, our choirs, our orchestras, and our elementary general music. There's a couple of things today, ladies and gentlemen, that I'd like to point out that you could help out your student with music. None of it requires that you are actually a musician. Number one, please monitor your child's practice at home, whether they're playing an instrument or singing in a choir. You know, that's our homework. Your students' musical teachers are rarely going to give things that you see from math and science, like worksheets to do or papers to write and so forth. But that practice, playing an instrument or singing at home, that's our homework. And secondly, you know, band is a team, just like any ball club. So if your child's school, their organization or their class has an after-school practice, they really need to be there, please. You know, your child is relying on somebody else's student to show up for practice, to do their job. And of course, somebody else's parent, grandparent, guardianship is relying on your child to be there to do their part as well. So please, if possible, schedule those doctor's appointments around the after-school practice. You'll be happy that you did, you'll be happy that your child did, and your child and his team will be able to be successful. Thank you.